This is the missing piece to getting what you want out of life. You need an alter ego. So why should we even use an alter ego? Well, there's many different reasons. It helps us not procrastinate. It helps us build our future selves. It allows us to break self-limiting beliefs. It helps us put things into action. It helps us be whoever we want to be because everyone views us through a different lens. You may view me through a lens that I don't see myself as, and others may view you in a lens where you think like, that could never be me. Like, why do they think of me that way? So make up whatever you want to be with your alter ego. And it helps keep us in a positive mindset. It stops us from being in a negative mindset with self-limiting beliefs and all that ick that we just don't want to deal with. And there's so many celebrities that do it. It really does work. I'm telling you. You've got Beyonce, she's Sasha Fierce. You've got Donald Glover as Childish Gambino. You've got Eminem as Slim Shady. So many celebrities have stage names. You can really look into it and dig deep on that. But let's get into what an alter ego is. It can be a few different versions of you. It doesn't have to just be this one thing. And you just pick what works best for you, and you can use them in combination too. It's really cool. You've got your future self, who you aspire to be, and who is the more attainable version of you. And then you have your higher self or your highest self, which is you looking all the way from above, looking down and saying, that is everything that you are supposed to be doing. So you've got your future self, and you've got your higher self or your highest self. Your highest self does all of the right things. She has all of her habits in check. Every single thing she does is with flow, with grace. She is everything that you aspire to be one day. But you have your future self, which is more attainable and more in the near future. So I like to use these in combination. You can use your highest self as a guide too. She's gonna help propel you forward. She's gonna help you with getting where you wanna be. But your future self is a little closer, a little more attainable. That's the biggest difference here. Now let's go over how to do it, all right? Be Delulu. Delulu is the Salulu here. So even when nobody believes in us and they think we're crazy, we keep going anyway, okay? Dream big, girlie. You are worth everything and more. I say that all the time and I mean it. You are not giving yourself enough credit here, girlie. So even when nobody believes in us and we're not seeing results yet, you still must believe and you still gotta keep going. Fuck the haters. They're haters for a reason. They're never gonna get out of where they're in. So we can keep going and we can keep thriving and living our best lives. Keep it realistic though. Bestie, I know you want $1 million. So do I, okay? We are far off from getting $1 million here. So please keep it realistic. Keep your goals attainable. Keep them achievable. Really focus on future self at first. I think that's an easier way to go about it when you're working with an alter ego. We need to believe it to achieve it. I know it sounds corny, but I love saying that. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. You can be Delulu. You can dream big, girlie, but it has to be attainable. That's the key here. And imagine your future self. Like, who is she? What does she wear? What does she smell like? What does she do? Does she work out? Does she eat healthy? Does she have a masculine man? All these things need to be asked and get answered to, right? That's how you're gonna build your future self. That's how you're gonna build that alter ego. And here's the benefits of an alter ego. It helps you get out of your comfort zone. It helps you because it's not you doing it, it's your alter ego doing it. It's the better version of you, the future version of you. You're just stepping into her and you are going after what it is that you want. Helps you overcome anxiety. Anytime you have social anxiety, just tap into your alter ego. It's not you, girlie, it's your alter ego doing the work for you. She knows everything. She has it all. She's got the confidence. She's putting things into action. She knows exactly what she needs to do. So you just tap into her and you pretend to be her. It really does work. I'm serious. She helps you achieve your goals. She helps you believe in yourself. She helps you get the work done. I'm telling you, like, there's times where I tap into her. Sometimes I'm just myself and I'm like, you know, this is me. If I feel uncomfortable or I'm not ready to go on camera, I'm like, I'm just going to tap into my future self. This is what she's doing. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do it and I get better at it every time. And your alter ego also helps you respect yourself more. She's gonna help you set clear boundaries for yourself. Your time is valuable, girlie. Anytime somebody wants to do something with you, really make sure you wanna say yes. Give yourself 24 hours and make a proper decision. Don't say yes right away to people. Stop doing that shit. Respect yourself. Prioritize yourself. Make sure that it's a yeah and not a not a maybe. Really prioritize yourself and use your time wisely. And when you are stepping into your alter ego and you are going after your stuff, right? People are going to still want to hold on to past versions of you. This is very common. And it's okay. Just be gentle with these people. You know, you may have a relative that be like, you know, I thought she really loved doing art, and like you're not into it anymore, and you're trying to step into like this new version of you that's like, you know, going back to school and going for some degree that has nothing to do with art, and you're just like, I'm not into art anymore. Like, it's just not me anymore. Stick true to yourself. Like, stop saying like, oh yeah, I'm still into art. Like, that's where we got to stop with that shit. My dad, for instance, would be like, I thought you loved eating carrot cake. Don't you love carrot cake? Like, why don't you like to eat carrot cake anymore? And I'm like, Dad, I'm just trying to be healthy. I don't like eating carrot cake anymore because it doesn't really make me feel well. And sometimes he still brings it up, and I'm just gentle with him because he's still holding on to that past version of me. Like, I want to be healthy. Back then, I just didn't want to be healthy. People can change. You're allowed to change. You're allowed to do what you want to do in this life. No matter what anyone says, please believe me, girlie. Go after what it is that you want to do with your life. No one is in control of your life except for you. And sometimes people don't like to see you change. They want to hold on to past versions of you. They want you to eat unhealthy, or they want you to still be into art because they're into art. Just do you. Stop caring what other people think, because you just can't impress everyone, and you'll never be able to. And if you really try to do that, it's going to be a miserable life. I'm telling you, that's not worth it. We don't people please around here. We don't settle for less. We go after what we want. We put things into action, and we do the things that we know we should be doing. Not that we are expected to do, not that people want us to do. It's the things that we want to do. All right. And it's okay to change because you can see that it does you good. Like I said before with the eating healthy thing, I'm feeling better. I live a better life now because I stopped eating foods that didn't make me feel well. Change is good. Change is a good thing. Fully step into the new you that you want to become, because it will help you achieve the life that you truly want. Not what somebody else wants, what you want, girlie. And remember to stay true to your vision, because that is when things will unfold rapidly and you will get exactly what you want out of life. I promise you, bestie. And if you want to connect with like-minded women that are going to cheer you on, love and support you, I have a free feminine community. It's called Empress Energy, and I can't wait to see you in there, bestie. Bye for now.